What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here. Market up or down? Market was way up here. Let's check the brokerage out. And we have an interesting problem here. We had a buy order here for NE and a potential sell, but you can see we're definitely way in profits, and the buy order did not fill. Okay, so what we're going to do is cancel the buy order. Okay, now it's important that we update the spreadsheet. So we've got that here. This never happened, all right? And we need a new sell target. So 37.25 times 1.01. Pause the video, do that math for yourself. We're going to go ahead and put in the closing order. It should fill. It's after hours is the only thing. Limit order, good till cancel. So even if it doesn't fill right away, it should fill eventually. There it is, 37.62 on the fill. And just like that, we got profits. Just got one position that we're bag holding, and yes, it is definitely bag holding. But it's not hurting anybody. It's just chilling over there, 33.81. And still kicking out dividends. So that's what we have for the public account. If you're new to the stock market, now's a good time to turn the video off so you don't get confused by what follows. Leave a like for me on the way out. I'd appreciate that. And with all that being said, for all the real bag holders, let's get into the main account. We had a little bit of activity, looks like. I'm still getting rid of some of my baby positions, okay? So first things first, we have LKQ. And I canceled the order. It had run up, and we did not get a fill. So we had the buy order in, just didn't fill. It's run up. The move is done. See you later, bud. No hard feelings there, just a little housekeeping. Then we have NE, which we just looked at for the public account. And here we got a nice fill on a sell order for flip trade. So very nice. The market was up and we sold for profits. So market's very strong. We had Jackson Hole today. But don't get too complacent. That's what happens, and then people get whipsawed in the other direction. But right now, the market is beating me, and I do not like that. But that is the current state of the market, and the more it goes up, the more it benefits the investment account, right? So we'll still capture some of the gains. And then for the options folks, ABR, I used that premium to buy the stock, and then I was just thinking about it. It was in profits today, so I went ahead and sold out and then just put it right into my normal 3 income stocks. A lot of times simple is better, so I just went with that route. Other one we had here on a swing trade was BMO, and I was definitely chicken. This is probably going to go fine, and I'll be left in the dust. Let's look at the right one here. There we go. But it was close to where it was going on, and I was at work. It was around these highs. We got the 200 here. I just figured take it off, and I did that. So let's see here. And some of these were baby positions from when I was just trying to make sure I didn't miss any trades, but it's just not possible mathematically. So we're just going to focus on opportunity when we have cash available and go from there. So we bought this thing on 710. and we got 4.28% return on it, which is pretty awesome. And we'll get the annualized here in a minute, put the numbers in. 35.5% annualized, which is awesome. So the swing trade stuff works well. We have some that we are bag holding that will not perform well, but that all averages out. And you'll see so far for this month, the average annualized return is 79.09%. So I'm good with that. It just plays a role. It's a role player. It's not the main deal, but Bank of Montreal. Hello to my Canada friends. You know, when I was a truck driver, they used to call the Canadian truck drivers frogs and going across the Great Lakes. Pretty fun. Met some interesting folks on the road for sure. All right. Now, because we did those actions, we actually have 2 bullets here, so we can buy some stock. Day trade, we did have some day trades. Let's do that first. I get so excited here, and I just can't hide it, the tune. Okay, we will start here with gold, apparently. And you notice we talked about it yesterday, how the market was kicking my butt, and I don't like that, but that's what was happening because I'd missed some trades. You can see here we got an opportunity to get out, but then we had an opportunity to start getting back in, and then at the open, back out again, right? So I like this trade because it's repeatable, it happens often, and I'll have to go through here and put all of my cost basis in because I actually take screenshots because there's no really good way to do it on this brokerage. So give me just a second here. We sold silver as well. And usually it's only a penny or two off on the cost basis, but I just want it to be correct. I don't think that's too crazy. We sold bonds as well. All of the inflation fear stuff, right? And I'm not sure how we got this cost basis. It actually took more than my order. But it's hard to fill orders the way I put them in. There's TMF again. Looks like TQ, big day trading day. I'm so automatic with the stock market that I don't even realize it. Apparently I did a lot of stuff. It was in the morning. I had a full day after that, holding down a job, doing the thing. What are we doing here? But apparently we did some stuff right here at the open. SPXL sold as well. We pretty well cleaned it all out. Some of these got decent size on them, but most of them pretty small. Again, I don't care with that. This account was set up to allow me to really compound really fast because it uses a higher percentage of the account. So now that we have our cost basis, let's go through here one by one and we'll talk about the return. All right. First one up was gold. It's always a little wonky on the fills, but I'm not greedy. And I just let whatever happens, happens. So that was 0.5%. And you think, oh, what a deal. But we just did it yesterday. So there's that. Silver, we had 2 transactions, one for the full shares, and this brokerage does a separate transaction for the partial shares. So I got to do a little math here. It's not perfect, but I do like that actual trading on it. That was 0.2% gain. So let's go ahead and look at that as well. You can see similar shapes. Similar shapes. We were holding this one for a little bit longer. That's why the cost basis is a little different. Then we have bonds. And these position sizes will grow very rapidly. 0.5% on this one as well. And that's the idea and the excitement behind the account. The TQs. These should look very similar on the shapes, right? And you say, well, why do you trade all of them? Just trade one. Well, because it's fun. 1.8% on this one, so a little bit better return. Last time we traded it was on the 16th, so in a week. Last time we traded it was 2%, 2.1. This is 1.8, so 2% a week is a double. And double your money for a few years, you'd be very wealthy. Very quick. That's how it works. SPXL, 1.8% there as well. So good returns there overall. As always compare yourself to the benchmark, you know. And let's see how we're doing here. These are all 1.73%, which is probably lagging the market. I'll be real honest about it. We're probably getting our butts kicked. 2.06. We're keeping it close. Obviously, last month we destroyed them though, right? So, but yeah, we're keeping it close. But yeah, we're getting outpaced. It's okay. We still have a short position on the books, so it's really big right now. So as soon as that thing starts to recover, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. And you can see we've just been on a little slide here. It's been a while since we had a good pull, but they do happen. So we're just kind of waiting. All the averages are coming together. Everything's fine. Nothing goes up in a straight line. Yada, yada, yada. And let's get on to swing trading. And there weren't any options plays that I thought I wanted to take. I've got that process very streamlined. I've got a lot of other things going on. The eBay business, which is linked down below the second channel, and the lottery stuff, which is in the playlist if you're interested in that. And we're doing the website, and we're having a job, and we're day trading, and we're swing trading after work, and just staying busy, you know. And so I've streamlined the options part. OLN. Do we have a position? That is an entry. We do. So if you looked here, that was your entry yesterday before this huge day. But since we do already have a position, you should probably take one. We've got 2 bullets left, so this will be one of them. And we'll take the flag off. I don't like it if I feel like I'm chasing. Had we not had a position, we just pass and go on to the next thing. But use math as your advantage against the market. You have to average down. And that's why initially I was trying to take every position, even with small size, to keep them on the radar. Because already I feel a little rusty and wonky on some of these positions. I'm kind of out of tune with what's up. And you can see a lot of the swing trades we have taken are in profits, so it's fine. Here's another one. Yeah. Yesterday was technically the entry, but we're virtually the same price. So that'll be the second one. And today was O day. Letter of the day is O. We have a position in this as well. Maybe from swing trading or from flip trading. I don't see any circles, but you know how the circles go. So we had a spike here. Yeah, I bet it's just flip trades. That doesn't make sense either. I don't know. Well, I have to take a look here in a second. 1702 for the closing print. Be careful, the spread's really whippy right now. August 1st and 2nd. Oh, it's from down here. Yeah, flip trades. From up here. We bought these 2 days and then got smashed. That's what happened. So we're in here, and awesome use of math to our advantage, because it's obviously starting to retrace a little bit. You know, we have the floor becoming the ceiling here. So we've got a little bit of room here and a huge position size. I am live here on Twitch if you're interested. I do the notification there in Facebook and the page. And about around the same time anyway. I'm sure there's a notification system on Twitch as well. But that's what I do. If you have questions, I will answer them at the end here. But I believe that's all I've got. It was a pretty good week. In profits over the target. And let's take a little look for a big picture at the market. How did we do this week? It was probably a pretty good week. Again, I slightly lagged the market this week. No, I beat the market this week. Ah, cool. But over in the overall account. But remember, I have a good portion of the account that goes into the S&P, you know, for the charity. So we didn't trigger any kind of a donation today. I'm getting antsy. Hopefully we'll do that before the end of the month a little bit more. But we've made good progress this month in the charity, and things are going up. And that's really all I got. So have an awesome weekend, and leave a like and subscribe if you're new here, and we'll try it again next week.